WDSU first warning weather tonight. Heat advisories going back to the weekend, but we might find the last of them as we're going to be tracking some showers and storms that could put an end to it. But first, we're going to start with the latest updates from the tropics. And what came in with the 7 o'clock Central Time updates was the upgrade in a chance for development out of a new system that was deemed 95L here today. That's the one way out in the Atlantic. We've been tracking this system 94L, both tropical waves. It's been churning around in the Caribbean. It's got a very low chance for development. But again, it was because of the upgrade in chances to a 60% chance of development in the next 7 days and 30% chance now even over the next couple of days. But we're going to start with what we've been tracking for the last several days, this tropical wave. Low development here. According to some of the best data, it goes over the Yucatan, Bay of Campeche, maybe a little development, but landfall is into Mexico yet again, just like Alberto. And it's well south of us here. There are a few concerns, no worries from my point of view. But let's talk about what's happening in the Atlantic and churning there. It's this 95L that was deemed that today to give our computer information more data, to give it some track and timing locations of what could happen. The 60% chance is what happens over the next 3 to 4 to 5 days. It's going to have to deal with some Saharan dust and some drier air. And you can see the forecast system churning through that drier air. But otherwise, that's the only thing that's going to maybe limit this system from organizing, developing. It's already organizing, and by this forecast over the weekend shows it becoming a tropical system coming into the Windward Islands, into the Caribbean. This thing has a long ways to go, and there's still a lot of low confidence in exactly where it goes from here. But again, we will be tracking this one closely all the way through. The latest data you can find here, WDSU.com, too. We've already started stories to track everything you need to know. But now it's going to be about the storms that we're expecting to form tonight that could put an end to this heat. Hitting 95 today, 96 Bogalusa, well, Lakefront 92 on the low end, but still felt like 108 at times. We're still to the 80s, feeling more like 90s for most everyone with the added humidity. Nothing on radar, but just in the last hour, the last gasp of a storm south of Slidell, right over the twin span, quite the lightning show you could see from some areas, even from the West Bank. I heard from Jeremy telling me on Facebook today. So here's a look at those storms developed off the cold front, putting an end to the heat that's in the Midwest. And we're finding those storms moving generally north to south. And here's the latest data and forecast to show by this outlook, storms possible late tonight, early morning hours, just before we're starting to get up. But by the time we are getting up, shows the storms right through the metro, not a whole lot west. But there are other forecasts that show a lot more storm activity than this through the morning hours. So it's a best bet that we might have to fight through those storms in the morning hours tomorrow. We'll make it an impact day because of that chance of storms and causing the extra time to get around and, of course, putting down very heavy rain. Several inches of that are possible, so I give you the yellow flags on the morning commute tomorrow to give it some extra time. And tune in with meteorologist Damon Singleton. Temperatures will be knocked down when we get those storms to come through, but there's still more storm potential as we go throughout the day. And if we get this much storm activity on and off throughout the day and the associated cloud cover, it holds the high temperatures down. Many of us may not break out of the upper 80s for top temps, and we'll have to go look the last time that actually happened. But the heat's coming right back in on Friday. Scattered showers and storms start to make a return, and it only goes back up from there. More heat to the weekend and beyond, and those could be more weather alerts, so we'll make them impact days for the heat. In the meantime, it's going to be tracking the storms tonight through the morning commute tomorrow. Of course, we'll have the latest data all the way through for what's happening with those tropical waves.